What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about my Kraken portfolio. Kraken, if you don't know what I did with that portfolio, you may be in for a treat because it definitely is a surprise to me. I didn't expect for this to go this well, but I want to talk about everything that has happened within it, what moves I've made with it as well, and maybe just go through transactions overall to see what I did profit from those things. So, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel if you guys want to sign up for Margex, which I have been using short term, and a lot of people have had a good amount of success within using Margex. It's a great platform for day trading, swing trading, as well as leverage trading, which is amazing. You can buy, you can short, you can play both sides of the market, and do everything you want with various projects. Whether you're talking about BTC, Ethereum, BNB, Caspa, not Terra Luna Classic. I wish they would have Terra Luna Classic. Hopefully they can add that soon. Shiba Inu or Pepe and others, right? And you could trade up to 100x leverage on some of them, and others it could be anywhere from 25x leverage all the way up to that 100x leverage mark. So definitely go ahead and check out that link down below. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at my Kraken portfolio. Now, just to let you guys know, just to kind of preface this, I did start with $500. The idea of this portfolio was to invest kind of a small amount and hopefully turn it into a way larger amount. And that's the idea with any investment portfolio. However, there's a twist. So I wanted to see how much they check kind of the like how secure they are, what their protocol is or their process is for like kind of vetting these crypto projects. And I wanted to test them out as best as possible by investing a small amount into a lot of projects. And I wanted to find the best platform to do that. Now, the two best platforms that I believed were Kraken and Coinbase. The reasons why: Coinbase and Kraken do not delist many projects. While you see Binance that delist projects, while you see CDC that may list too many projects, so they might have smaller market caps and they might not have as much success within them, right? CDC is not an S tier exchange, in my opinion. The only S tier exchanges that you have are Coinbase and Binance. You have CDC as more of a tier one exchange, kind of borderline tier two, honestly, just because of the amount of volume that they do see. So that's a reason why I didn't go there. But Kraken produces a lot of volume, and they definitely have more of a vetting process with their cryptocurrency. So what I did was took $500. I invested $5 into 100 cryptocurrencies, so $500 total. And as I went along, I started to kind of reinvest some of that money as things did grow, and I wanted to see the success. So let's go ahead and look at this portfolio. So from that $500, how much did I end up profiting from or making since then, which was about 2.5, 3 months ago, I would say? We're looking at $1,342.16. I know that may sound absurd. One, it's the crypto market, right? If you're a traditional investor that invests into dividends, that invests into ETFs, you're going to understand that a gain like this is kind of absurd in a matter of 3 months. However, this is the crypto market. You can expect to see all of that, but to also add that this was more of a random type of portfolio, I invested in the lowest level positions that I could. I started out with the lowest market cap and then worked my way up from there. And to do that, you would think you would find no success at all. If you did that in the stock market, what type of success do you think you would find? If you went into all the penny stocks at the lowest level possible, what type of success do you think you would find? Probably nothing. You probably have a couple that may end up making a little bit of a move and it'll come right back down, and then you'll end up breaking even on those, but then losing on the rest. It's very difficult to find those larger returns within some of those plays. However, as we look at, cryptocurrency, it's really just getting started. So that's kind of what my mindset was that things are going to start to really flourish as we see more bullish momentum. So Anyways, we're sitting at $1,340.84. Earlier today, we were actually at $1,400, but it did come back down because the market is kind of falling a little bit. So if I look at the market here, you're going to see in the last month, I'm up 59% or $500 overall. Basically, in the last month, I've made what I invested to start with, which is cool. If we look at the top positions, I have Celestia that's currently at $12.50. I have Ripple that I reinvested money into. So all of that Ripple that I have, that $55, came from other investments that I made money off of, whether it was Rubik, whether it was Moon River, or whatever. You look at Anchor, that was another one of those positions that I invested some of that money that I got from Celestia, as well as Moon River and Rubik and others that are there. Superfarm moved. You're looking at OMG, that's at $40 as well. Moon River, that's around $40. The Graph is at $36. It was another one that I invested more money into. Cosmos, another one of those that I invested more money into. As you see those higher market cap positions, I invested money into there from the lower positions just to kind of profit or take my profit and see that consistent movement. You look at TVK or Algorand, those are other ones as well that I invested more money into. Superfarm was one of those ones that ran quite a bit to where I took profit from. You're going to see Arbitrum. You have Terra 2.0. You scroll all the way down here and you're going to see the lowest level that I have is currently Blur, that's at 32 cents. You're seeing Moons, that's at $2.09. I think I only invested like $3 into this. I'm not 100% sure. Or I took, actually, I think I took, I took some of the investments. So I ended up taking $17 worth. I bought $5, took $17 worth. I sold it and put it into another play. And now it's worth about $3 because it did end up coming back down. If I look at, maybe the last year or something like that, it's down 88% from where it was February 2023. But this has recently risen a little bit, but I decided to take some of that. So I basically have nothing in Blur, right? But I did make money from it. Either way, I made $17 that I ended up taking that and putting that into a different position, which honestly, I think it would still be worth quite a bit because it's right up there where it was. Moon's one of the ones that's negative, and then you have MXC that's negative. Everything else in this portfolio besides this one, and this one, which technically it's just these two, right? Because I already made money off of this. So these two are negative. That means that 98% of this portfolio is positive. Can you imagine that? 98% is positive after randomly investing into the lowest market cap positions on this platform. That's insane. That's absolutely insane to see. And some things are valued at $5.50, some things are valued at $7, some things are valued at 10, at 9, and you can see that moving on the way up. Now, if we look at some of the transactions that I had here, so I'm going to have that I sold some Moon River for $25. That ended up skyrocketing from a value of like 17 that I invested all the way up to like 80. I took profit, then ended up, selling a little bit more as it did run up again. So you can see here, I took $25. That's the last thing that I did. I don't think I bought anything because there's no transactions after that. Then you have, I bought OMG. From the Moon River that I took before. So I took $30 worth of Moon River down here, bought Ripple, bought OMG, bought Cosmos, bought OMG again. And you're going to see that, I'm taking things from somewhere and I'm just buying new things, right? So I took some Celestia, which was $27. I bought Anchor, I bought Ripple, I bought OMG. And you're going to see that happen. It's going to be a normal thing, a frequent thing. So that's what I've been doing is anytime I have a position that I invested a little bit of money into, I can now, put some of that money, some of those gains into other plays that can now give me a little bit more. So ultimately, I'm just waiting for this to blow up. I'm believing that this portfolio, as we see the bullish market, as we see a lot of these positions that are in the $1 million, $10 million, $20 million market cap blow up to a $100 or $200 million market cap from a level of $5 or $10 or whatever they're at right now, I think things will absolutely flourish. And then to also compound that with adding them into more, not saying more believable positions, but more positions that everybody are familiar with in the top 100, in the top 25. And whether it's, Ripple, or you're talking about Cosmos, or you're talking about, Ethereum, or whatever you want to invest into, you see that potential there and I'm investing some little bits and pieces of money that I'm gaining from the smaller investments into the bigger investments. Kind of like you taking some of your short-term plays and making money from them, making aggressive money from those short-term plays, from those growth stocks, and investing them into an ETF, right? You believe that ETF is going to consistently move, and that's why you're investing that money into that ETF. So I'm excited for this, right? Because as you see the success that has happened, um, I don't think it's a one-off. I've seen people that have said, look, I saw your first video and I started doing that, and I'm also positive. And I'm excited to see this growth potential. And I keep investing into things that I do believe in after I take a little bit of profit. And honestly, it gets you familiar with taking profit as time goes on. Is it going to be the best strategy in the world? No. I took profit on Celestia when it was at $7. I could have taken the full profit when it was at, $14 or $15. But it gets you comfortable with taking profit because it feels good about being positive on a position and being positive in your portfolio. So let me know what you think about this, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely go ahead and check out my Margex link down below if you guys want to start trading, day trading, swing trading with up to 100x leverage. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.